All right, if you're going back to school shopping, you might want to invest in tennis shoes for those kiddos. Why? Because the routes to get to school have been expanded for elementary and middle school students when it comes to bus routes.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about walk zones. It's the official title that the school district is giving it. And many parents tonight are upset about these changes. Ariana Bennett joins us now live in the studio to talk about the changes. And Ari, what changed?
Yeah, so it's a big deal for parents. You may remember we reported this back in the spring. The school district is expanding walk zones about 1/4 of a mile, actually exactly 1/4 of a mile for elementary and middle school students, and that's so they can cut down on the number of buses they have to run. Now we have an example for you of how this could affect families. Okay, so if you take a look at this home here, it's exactly 1.21 miles away from the elementary school they're zoned for, which is Roland Melton Elementary School right there. Now previously, under the old rules, since it's more than a mile away, it was within the bus zone, so the kids could ride the bus to school. However, the bus zone has been moved, and now the bus zone starts right there. So you can see just that little bit of a gap. It's almost exactly 5 houses down is where the bus zone is now. So now the kindergartner who lives in this house no longer qualifies to ride the bus. And school district officials tell us it's all because of budget cuts.
Our trustees had some very difficult decisions to make for our budget reductions, and walk zones was one of their decisions.
Yeah, McNeil says that was rather than increasing class sizes. So starting this year, elementary schools have a walk zone of 1.25 miles and middle schools have a walk zone of 2.25 miles. Now high schools didn't see a change. Those are still at 3 miles. The change could affect nearly 3,800 kids and saves the school district about $460,000 a year. But they say they know parents are not happy about this.
We would ask that they to call their school, speak with their principal, see if there's a route maybe that they don't know of.
Yeah, they say if you're not sure how you could be affected by this, there is a website where you can type in your address and get the information on whether you qualify for buses. We have a link for that on our website, ktvn.com, as well as our news app. Covering School Watch Live, Ariana Bennett, Channel 2 News.